basically, it's Brummie Kid again. He is not only stealing quotes and, things that uplift people, he's stealing raps now. I love this account, No Ducks. They always come with the receipts. So Brummie Kid stealing content again. Do you know what I mean, guys? Right, I'm going to open the boxes, everybody, and we'll have half an hour chats, even a little bit longer if you want, and we'll take it from there. I'm still not feeling 100%, guys, but I don't want to let you down again. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Hi, Lewis.
Actually, it's not Lewis. This is my partner's account.
It's
I
my
watch it with him.
boyfriend who's speaking because he's got so passionate this morning. He just
because of
snatched my
mental
phone
health.
out my hand.
Okay. Reason being, because I don't have enough followers to join, Square. But you talked about mental health, and I'm a mental health advocate. And when it came to M's, I think that when it comes to mental health, everyone is responsible for its own mental health. Like me, my partner, M's, everyone. But it gets to a point when you get enablers. And at this point, TikTok is an enabler. Okay? So people, her fans, are giving her money, are giving her gifts and all that. When they should actually, if they cared about her, they should actually suggest, or even if a psychiatrist watched it, they would section her right away, because she's SH and everything else. Come on, poor woman. Her mental health is in such a bad state that
I know, but she's done so much bad stuff online, babe.
I know she does have done bad stuff, but it's just that really mental health.
Anyway, good morning.
Do you know what it is, Lewis? Do you know what it is, darling? The mods are not responsible for Ems. They can only advise her. In an ideal world, it would be amazing if Ems took the advice and, people could get her the help. But the mental health system in the UK, it moves at such a slow pace. So I don't blame those around her for not getting her help. It's on her. There's nothing nobody around her can do. Do you know?
It's definitely on her. It's like you say at the start of your show, you always say it's your own responsibility, guys, to take care of your own mental health. If you're getting triggered by anything, then, don't come on TikTok,
Yeah,
I know that sounds harsh, but if it's affecting you, stay off TikTok for a while. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's so easy to shut the app down while it is hard. It's addictive. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It can be really hard as well to really switch it off, because you get to. I bet, I don't know, you get this massive rush of people loving you, showing such support and all
affection.
that, and it's probably really hard. It's like an addiction as well, to get away from that too. So
yeah, definitely. And don't forget, TikTok is all some people have. Some people don't have a social life, don't have real life friends. So TikTok is their only way to speak to people and engage and things like that. Especially people with mental health that suffer with anxiety and agoraphobia and don't leave the house. So it's also very important, I feel, for mental health for people.
Yeah. Absolutely, that's so good.
She is the only person that can help herself. You have to help yourself. Exactly that, Vanessa.
Yeah,
absolutely.
My name is Marco, the partner, and I'll leave it off for you guys to talk about the rest.
Thanks for letting us have our say.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on.
Have a good morning, guys. And your show's been amazing this morning. See you tomorrow as well. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Chill out. What a drama queen. Lewis is a drama queen, so yeah.
Oh, we love the drama queens. Yeah, make sure it's not stranger in the box. We love it. Oh, they're a vibe, aren't they? Oh, I love that. Hi, Sam.
Morning, you okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you good, darling?
I'm all right, thank you. So I just really wanted to talk about, obviously, Ems and CLA. and obviously with the mental health and stuff. Obviously, I know, like, obviously they're content creators. They come on this app for different reasons, and I'm not disputing that they don't have mental health, but if they was affected that much, then they wouldn't they'd leave alive. If they had respect for their viewers and listened to their viewers, then yes, they get trolled a lot, but if they had respect for their viewers and their viewers are saying, just come off live for maybe a bit, or just take some time out for yourself. But no, they'll just sit there and then blame other people. In regards to obviously like the SHing, obviously as a person who does that, when you do that, it's no one else is making you do that. No one else. They might have made you feel a certain way that you feel like you want to do that, but they're not the people that are actually doing it to themselves. So to be honest, I feel like they also need to take accountability. And obviously, I'm not going to say much more because I don't want to get upset and stuff like that. But I follow quite a few big content creators and stuff like that. But no offence to anybody, but you're the only content creator that's ever messaged me privately and said, actually, are you okay? So they can call you a bully, they can call you whatever they want, but you're the most realist person on the app and actually care about your viewers. You allow us to have opinions. You allow us to sort of say what we want to say with respect. So that's that. That's all I've got to say.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you very much for coming in and saying that, because I do try and reach out to as many people as I can. Obviously, I can't reach out to 4,000 people, but I do my best. And as long as that little message that I send you helps you, thank you so much. And the box is always open.
All right, thank you so much. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye, darling. Bye. Oh. Bless her. Hi, Maria.
Morning, Miss Red.
Morning, darling.
Are you okay? You seem a bit down this morning.
Oh, yesterday I was just ill, weren't I? I didn't want to have another day off. But I'm fine, thank you. Are you okay, Maria?
I'm good, yeah. I just wanted to pop up and just say, for every one person that has a negative comment or a troll comment about you, just remember there's 1,000 more that think the world of you and that tune in every morning at 10 o'clock and enjoy your show. Like, I'm so busy. I'm a single mum with 3 disabled kids. I have 0 time for myself.
Yeah.
But I actually make that time for myself now. Every morning at 10 o'clock, I get the coffee, the Mayfair Blue ready, sit at back door, tune in, have a little listen, and you do make my day. You really do. And just the little things like, when you and Jay have a little dance at end and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like, you do make people's day. So I know it's hard at the minute. You're going through a lot. But I just want to say, just remember, for every one person that has a negative comment, there are 1,000 more that enjoy watching, who you do make a big difference to their day. So thank you. Keep doing it. Ignore the trolls, ignore those that are jealous of you, and keep smiling.
Oh, thank you, Maria, darling. Thank you so much.
That's all I wanted to say. Enjoy the rest of your day, Miss Red.
You too, darling. Bye.
Bye.
I just want to go to Rebel Bullies because I want to know what's going on here. If you want to unmute, do you want to unmute Rebel?
Yeah, sorry, I was just messaging the people back. This account here, I've just found it again. If you can see it, this Alicia here. Can you see the account there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this Alicia is one of your people, one of your subscribers. I was coming up to the end of my box battle yesterday, and she's cutting me in, absolute wet, mate. And then dropping your name, and then calling us all bullies. Apparently we're a bully live, dropping your name, saying that we're going to report, she's going to report us to you. None of my people know who until she dropped your name yesterday, calling us all bullies and that. She's dropping other people's names as well, yeah? Right? And I'm going to go speak to them other people as well. I will be downloading the live later when I get home, I will be clipping it. I'll put it on my story. But I'm just saying, yeah, watch who you've got that's coming and watching you, yeah? Because they're coming into lives, they're talking wet, mate, and trying to accuse people of bullying. And these people are meant to be your people. This account right here, like if you click it, if you put me in the big box, you'll see that my mods blocked her yesterday. She's blocked on my account. She's coming in, dropping your name, talking wet.
Hi, Miss Red.
We don't really do personal beef, or as you mentioned, Alicia's here. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Miss Red. I went into his live yesterday, and they were all very rude. And I said, "I'm telling Miss Red about you. It was trolling. I don't know why you've taken it so deep. You need to go outside, touch the grass. Everything's okay."
Well, I'm outside looking at. I'm outside.
It's weird. You bullied me. I'm very upset.
Mate, we did not bully you.
You heavily bullied me.
Mate, we was in coming up to North.
Do you know what? It was just light. It was just a joke, and this guy's taken it seriously and got in your box and screenshot me. That is absolutely
crazy. There's no jokes, mate, when you're accusing people of bullying, pal, when nobody's bullying anybody.
Rebel,
you're coming in talking absolute wet, mate. Walking people. Mate, I'm outside now. I'm outside now, mate, and you're talking about people of bullying.
Life, Rebel.
Hey, look how you're talking, yeah? I'm outside, mate. I'm outside.
I think she was joking. Was she joking?
It was a joke. It wasn't that deep. I don't know why he's so angry.
Can I just tell you something, darling? The problem is, right, usually when trouble kicks off over TikTok, people will say, I'm telling Miss Red.
It's a thing, isn't it? Because you've got the FYP show. I said, right, I'm telling Miss Red, and they were like, who's Miss Red? I was like, oh, okay, and then they blocked me.
Honestly, Rebel, a lot of people do it. For some reason, people see me as like the mother of TikTok. I don't know why, but it's like I've got all these children that I have to look after. Honestly, she wouldn't have meant it in any.
Rebel, can I have mod in your life?
No, you can't, man.
Oh, I'm well upset.
Why am I going to get your mod? You're coming into my lives, yeah? Dropping people's names, mate, and Red's name. Nobody was bullying anybody yesterday, mate.
I know you're trying to do something here, but honestly, you're wasting everyone's time. People want to talk about the FYP. You're wasting everyone's time. Can you stop?
Talk about the FYP, mate. I'm talking about you dropping people's names and accusing people of bullying me. And obviously, Miss Red looks like a big TikTok queen.
It was very heavy bullying. Honestly, I've reported you to TikTok.
It was not bullying. It was, mate, report me to TikTok all you want, pal. Nobody's bullying anybody. Do you see me here bullying anybody? I'm here out in Newgate for accusing people of bullying me.
Red Bully, it looks like you just
because I have old English bulldogs, mate. Look at my profile picture. It's an American bulldog.
I think you want some clout, don't you, mate? That's
Guys, let's just keep it, friendly. Alicia, I'm sure didn't mean any harm by it, Rebel. It's just that everyone says I'm telling Miss Red.
I literally tell everyone that I'm telling Miss Red about absolutely everything.
Rebel, it is a thing, darling. Guys in the chat, isn't it a thing that Miss Red is going to get told and go?
Using people of bullying isn't a joke, mate. My people,
Rebel, I think you need to calm down.
I am calm, mate. I'm calm.
I feel like you're very, very angry, and I'm scared.
Mate, you need to calm
Can
down.
we not apologise to each other and move on, like?
I'm sorry that you.
There you go. Stan, you're Scottish, yeah? Explain how Scottish people talk in it, please. I beg you. Am I being aggressive right now? Not at all, mate.
Mate, you're just being pathetic.
Bullshit,
you're being pathetic, man. No one cares. No one cares in this live.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Red bullies. Rebel, Alicia been blocked from your live?
Yeah.
Right, Alicia doesn't need to go in there anymore,
Miss Red, I'll never drop your name again, okay?
Accusing people of bullying when we wasn't bullying, like I said, the whole fucking live.
Get over it.
I'm sorry if you're upset, but please, they're trying to do an FYP show, and this is like crazy.
I'm very sorry, darling, but it is like a joke kind of thing that people do say. I know you probably weren't, you don't get it.
No when it comes to accusing people of bullying, mate, when nobody's bullying anyone. If you want to be bullied, I will bully people, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm here having fun, mate, trying to host box
that's not
battles
very
amongst my
kind.
friends, and I get little idiots like this, mate, coming in accusing people of bullying. I'll start
Rebel,
bullying
that's
her
not
if you want me to
kind.
start
Come
bullying
on,
her.
calm
Mate.
down now. Calm down, it's fine.
Like
Yeah.
literally, mate, I want to mate, the clean off the app, bro.
Okay, then you
Well,
Do
do.
not ever
you
come
don't
up and
need to
try
be
to
doing
accuse
that.
people of bullying, mate.
Rebel, I'll be live later if you want to be live. You can come in anytime.
Auntie, come on.
Sorry, I have got tears streaming down my face. What the fuck is this? Honest to God.
Rebel, Alicia, can you not just shake hands? And
Yeah, I'm sorry that you're affected, Rebel, but please let Miss Red get on with her show.
Yes.
Sorry, Miss Red.
It's okay, Alicia. Rebel, thank you for joining.
Because she's not getting the attention.
I'll jump down. Everyone take care.
Yeah, yeah. It's people like that which rock society, and it's people like that that go around.
I've had to tell her to stop being naughty, you know.
Now, what was that about? I'm lost.
No.
So, Alicia is live and said, I'm telling Miss Red, and he's come on to tell.
It's like being at school. Like the little boy goes grassing to the teachers. Like it's pathetic.
Right. Guys, from now on, please, can we not, like, say you're going to tell Miss Red, because people are, like, literally taking it serious. A spider. Guys, I'm so sorry about that. I'm just shook if to the... Can we get on with the FYP show now?
Go ahead, I'm going to go and let you crack on with it.
Thank you, MT. Thank you, darling.
You too.
Right, who was next?
Drama was next.
Hello.
Hey, Drama.
Hello, you're right.
I'm good, thank you.
I just wanted to say, obviously, you were on about Birdman earlier, weren't you? Like you said that, like he's not irrelevant. I don't think he was irrelevant anyway. I don't think he had no clout until him and Ben started doing them lives that they were doing about, you know, when they were doing them court lives.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he weren't relevant until they started doing them lives. And until he goes lives with Ben and Polly and all that, I don't think he's irrelevant because he hasn't battled or joined them for a while, and he's on like 80, 70 views. But before, he was getting loads of views when he joined Ben and Polly and all the rest of them, Bossman, Harry and all that.
Yeah.
So I don't think he was irrelevant in the first place. Just one question. Obviously, I watch you every morning. This ain't no hate. I just want to ask the question. So I've seen quite a few questions asking at the start. You know, you said if someone's mental health's not right, you don't kind of not tag on, but you don't like speak to them about whatever, or you don't speak about them. I just want to ask. Obviously, with this Vic Rose situation, you said that you didn't want to speak about her because obviously her mental health. But what's the difference between her and Em's mental health? Obviously, you speak about Em's and she's got mental health, but you won't speak about Vic. It's not nothing personal towards you. It's just a question.
Okay, so let's get into that. So I also suffer with mental health, right? But I don't throw it around and use it as a get out of jail free card. So me and Ems have got a thing going on. Do you know what I mean? She'll talk about me, I'll respond to her. Me and CLA's got a thing going on. She talks about me, I'll talk about her. I don't know Vic Rose. I don't know the state of what she's going through. I have, do you know what I mean? So if I'm getting a phone call saying she's not in a good place, as a respectful host of the FYP show, I have to respect what she's going through, because if I do talk about it, it could come back on me. But as where CLA are talking to me about me, and Ems is talking about me, so obviously I have the right to respond, don't I?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Nothing against you. Like I said, I watch you every morning when I'm at work, or if I'm not at work. I've just seen quite a few comments in the comment section about it, so I thought you could just clear that up, you know, so they know why you're not speaking about that situation and you speak about that situation. But like I said, I watch you every morning. Big up yourself. Keep doing you, and you're brilliant. Fuck the haters.
All right, thank you, darling. Does that make sense, guys? So if I've got creators that are actively coming for me, or I've got beef with, right, I'm going to go back at them. Do you know what I mean? Vic, I don't know the whole thing that's going on with Vic Rose, and I'm told she's in a bad place, and I have to respect that she's in a bad place, because I would be an absolute shitbag if I come on, got cinders in, and Vic's not in a place to come on and defend herself. Like, I'm not going to do it. I have to respect. But again, it's my fault because I'm respecting somebody's, mental health, what they're going through. It's my fault. But I would continue. If I'm getting phone calls, I'll respect it. And if people don't like it, please go and watch another FYP page. Thank you guys. Right, who's next? Hi, Sandy.
Oh, sorry.
Sandy, do you want to unmute?
Yeah, I've just done it, Miss Red. Try to find out how to work it.
Yeah.
Can I just say you're looking absolutely gorgeous this morning again, Miss Red?
Thank you, darling.
I wanted to discuss that Paul Breach, that bloody creep. Why does he keep trying to come into people's lives, Miss Red? I've started going live. I'm just new to TikTok, so I've started going live, and he keeps trying to come in to my room. What's that all about? He's a creep.
Paul Breach tries to come into your room?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He keeps sending me a request for him to come in and open into my boxes. I don't open my boxes because I don't know how they work, but he keeps coming in and his face keeps coming up and I'm like, you're not getting in my room.
Is it the real Paul Breach?
Yeah. I went and had a look.
So he's stalking you?
I think so.
Is he?
Yeah, all week he's been doing it, Miss Red, and he's giving me the creeps.
Have you blocked him?
I'm going to block him, yeah, so he can't come back in.
Yeah, I'd block him, darling. I wouldn't have that.
He's giving me the creeps. And another thing I wanted to pick up on is something that you mentioned last week. That little, there's not a name for him, Miss Red. His name is Ezekiel. He was back on last night with all those children in his box fighting and arguing.
Oh, no, was he?
So I sat there and I mass reported him until I got him banned. So I just wanted to tell you.
Oh, okay, darling. Thank you very much. Well, Sandy, get that Paul Breach one blocked because obviously he's trying to stalk you around the TikTok place.
Yeah, it's not good. So
darling.
once your show finishes, I'll go on and I will block him so that he doesn't get in my room. Because what you showed this morning, I was like, oh, my skin was crawling.
Oh, sorry, darling. Did I trigger you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's me trying to protect people and I'm triggering people left, right and centre. I do apologise, Sandy.
No, I'm not easily triggered, but when he came up this morning, I thought, oh, my skin just crawled and it just brought, I remembered, I thought he tried to get in my boxes.
Right, Sandy, obviously because I know you watch me, what I'll do from now on, if I am going to show Paul Breach, I will let you know so you can scroll out for a minute.
Yeah, because I'm here every morning, Miss Red. When you're here, I'm here.
Yes, okay, darling. I do apologise for that.
Yeah,
Have a lovely day, love.
And you, sweetheart. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, love.
Bye, guys.
So, mods, I've got no more time for boxes. Mods, can we, next time I play Paul Breach, I will let you know, can you put trigger warning, please? Because I ain't about triggering people today. Yes. Right, hi Heidi. What the fuck's going on with this live today? I can't fucking... Is it any wonder I have fucking nervous breakdowns? You know what I mean?
I feel it must be the moon. Got to blame it on the moon. There's some oversensitive snowflakes about at the moment. And
Just for Miss fucking Red's mental health. Go on, darling. Sorry, Heidi.
I know we've all got mental health, but we don't need to shout about it. And I'm so sick and fed up of people playing that blimmin' card. It's been watered down to non-existence now, and it just doesn't mean anything. People need to take responsibility for their own actions. Get off social media if you're that offended by people's opinions. Stop claiming the mental health card for attention. Go to acting school if you want to be centre of attention. Maybe some people need to get a job to occupy their time and stop having their pity parties, because that is doing my blimmin' head in. And I really think the PIP assessment season must be coming in, because honestly, some of the stupidity and actions that people have been doing lately for attention has been beyond stupid. So,
Isn't the PIP assessment like April?
oh no, it's ongoing. People have it for so many years and then they get reassessed. And I feel like CLA must be coming up for a new assessment because she's getting more manic as the time's going on and things like that. So, yeah, it's honestly, it's such a watered down card now that, yeah, we all have mental health issues, but we don't all shout it from the rooftops. Everybody has health. Everybody has got some sort of mental issue. But, yeah, they really need to stop saying that because, yeah, it doesn't mean anything. And I really hope you're having a tickety-boo day today, Red.
Oh, thank you, darling. And I do agree. If you're having a bad day, stay off TikTok, do you know what I mean? Because a majority of us suffer with mental health and it's up to ourselves to keep it protected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can scroll on by if you don't like something. It's quite simple. You are in control of your own little pad or phone or whatever. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Big girl pants need to be put on for everybody at times. And I just had to have that little rant. Okay.
Thank you, darling. Take care, love. Luke, thank you for everything. Thank you, Luke. At this rate, I'm going to have fucking another week off. Right, who's next? Hi, Samantha. Oh, Namira. Hi, Namira.
Hi. Mine was just sort of mirroring what that lady just said. Mental health is such a difficult topic to discuss, really, because everyone's different and everyone's mental health affects differently. But the people who put it on the app are the only ones that should be held accountable for that, because I suffer with mental health, but I don't make videos and stuff about it or do that because I don't want it out there. So instead of blaming you, they should just not put it on TikTok. Like you said, you don't come on if you've got a really bad mental health day. And the same with SH, sorry. There are usually two categories: people that do it and they hide it and keep it to themselves because it's out there in a pain, they don't blast it everywhere. Or you get the people who put it out there and it is a cry for help because they want and need attention from people. But there's a big difference, but still the one's accountable for that, not you.
Do you feel like some people weaponise mental health? Because
absolutely, yeah, I really do. And it's difficult for people who really do suffer then, because it's hard to decipher if someone's just playing the card or do they really suffer from it. And a lot of people do, because the state of what the living crisis is at the moment is terrible. But I really do think people weaponise it.
Yeah,
and because the government bring it into thingy, and they do.
Oh,
and secondly, I just wanted to say the Alphabet situation. She has said so many times, I know how to get views, and if my views drop, I'll do something. I'm my own marketing genius. I can do this. So I definitely think her thing was staged, because if you look at her face, she's like trying to hold back the smile. And, when she was confronted in Primark by that guy, that's when she panics. So she was way too calm and,
Do you think I mean that? Because thank you, Luke and Cockapoo. I love you both. Because a lot of people are saying that they believe it was a setup. Big love, Cockapoo and Luke.
Yeah. Just studying her face, her reaction is completely different. She may have used the shops and stuff because they were worried about her insecurity, but I do think it's staged to get views.
Because let's be honest, right, popular number one, guys, thank you so much. Because Naimira, she was falling off a little bit, weren't she? Happens to all of us, really. We all go up and down. But she was on probably the lowest views that she's ever had. And then all this happened yesterday, back all over the FYP, thousands of people in a room, sympathy gifts being sent,
Yep. Exactly. And she said before so many times, I know how to get views, and if it drops off, when she thinks a lot of people aren't looking, she says these things. It's like you're broadcasting your whole life. People can see what you're up to. But yeah, if you go back and look at her face, and how her reaction is. Compare it to times where she's been confronted before, and, you know, all her panic. Yeah, it's completely different.
Oh, I mean, because she did have a little smirk, to be fair, didn't she? Thank you, Naimira, my darling.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Bye, darling. Tonya, why is the FYP always about CLA and Alpha Bar? Okay, so Tonya, I haven't spoke about Alpha Bar for a long time, but they've made the FYP over the last day or so, so I've spoke about Alpha Bar. So it's been weeks really since I've spoke about Alpha Bar, and CLA's on the FYP every single day, darling. I'll speak about who's on the FYP, you know, and it tends to be the usual suspects, unfortunately. But again, you don't have to watch. There are other FYP shows that maybe would be able to counter for you, you know, cater for you, I mean. Thank you guys for the love. Who was next? Was it Mags? Hi, Mags. Thank you, Jane.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you, darling.
You'll have to bear with me because I'm not used to this.
Okay.
It's about slating you last night.
Okay.
Then it was all your fault for our mental health being bad because of the Marcus situation. She said she'd like to meet you face to face. I said, well, she's on at 10 o'clock every morning, why don't you come on? But she's all mouth, isn't she? She's not going to come on and face you. I said to her, if she got out that kitchen and got a job, her mental health would get better because she'd be meeting new people. And she said, why should I get a job when I'm making thousands on here every week? But I don't know where it come from. It just come out of the blue about her slighting you. And I said to her, we'll get in the box tomorrow. I says, and I'll be out with her. And then...
Wow. I mean, do you know what, Max? It's a bit unfair, really, because, I mean, Ems usually sits at the same views that I do. So Ems can say whatever she wants about me. I stink of shit, call my son, ask for my address, do all that. But as soon as I talk about her boxes, you know, I'm affecting her mental health. But you've got the same platform as what I've got with the same amount of people. So why can you drag me, but I'm not allowed to talk about you? Do you know what I mean? It's like double standards. Yeah. And I would be open for a conversation with Ems. I would love to have a conversation with her, 100%.
Yeah, she says, I'd like to meet her face to face. I says, we'll come in the box tomorrow. I says, and if you say.
Yes.
But she won't.
Yes.
She drinks too much. I said, if you didn't drink too much and you got off TikTok for a while, you might feel better. But
I mean, to be honest, Max, I think I'm on the verge of drinking.
Watching her, she makes me want to drink.
Oh my God! Honestly, TikTok's turning me to the vodka, guys. Thank you, Max, my darling.
Okay, thanks.
Bye, love. Bye. Hi, Samantha.
Hello.
Hello.
I just came on. I was actually gonna say what you guys brought up, that I was like tired of seeing people like weaponize mental health, because Ems last night even was talking about having lists of people's names, and if she did anything to herself, you know, it's there for the cops to see and stuff like that. But I also noticed it's kind of like a pattern. Like whenever whoever she is dating at the time leaves is when she starts doing this, and I swear it's to make them feel bad and come back to have somebody there with her.
Do you think?
Yeah, because she did it last week too. It was like Wednesday or Thursday. She did it, and then immediately Ryan was there the next day.
Right.
And it happened a couple times with Barker, but you know, he wouldn't come half of the time. But yeah, it's just sad because I feel like she needs help and everything, and I feel bad for her in that way. But then it makes me not feel bad when she tries to use it to hurt people.
Yeah.
You know, to put the blame on somebody else.
I mean, it's almost to silence, isn't it? Because, like, you know, you said she's got this list and people's names written on it. Well, maybe I've got a list as well. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, it is weaponizing mental health.
Mm-hmm.
It is, I'm sorry. If you say you got a list and you're adding people's name, you know, it's kind of like, don't come for me, otherwise your name would be on the list. That's the way I'm taking it.
Yeah, I feel like that's why sometimes she calls you out too before she starts kind of acting up, to see if like you will mention her or not, you know?
Oh, well, if she's talking about me, I'm going to speak about her, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, I will. Because what about my mental health? You know? Exactly.
Well, right, and she doesn't care about the 4,000 people watching her and how they're going to feel of her hurting herself because she did it last night like twice.
Right, okay. I didn't watch. I haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah, she did it twice, and you could see the, you know, on her wrists and stuff.
Right, okay.
Makes it seen.
Yeah, I do think that shouldn't be done online by anybody. You've got a responsibility as a creator, whether you suffer with mental health or not, to protect your audience. Yeah. Thank you so much for Joe, my darling.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. It's true though, guys, if you're a creator on TikTok, a live streamer, and you've got so many people watching you, you need to be responsible for your room and what you're putting out there. You know, when I come on a couple of weeks ago and I cried and I knew that, well, I didn't know, but when people come in boxes and said it made them upset, that made me feel horrendous. So I know now that I'll be more mindful about coming on and crying because it upsets your people. I am worldwide, Caris. Cockapoo.
Yeah, love.
Hiya, darling.
So I was basically, the lady before me just stole what I was going to say. What I would say is that it's people suffer from mental health, but it's being used as a default position. I'm not going to name any one person, but what I'm going to say is we all see the people who do the worst and say the most and then hide behind mental health and use it almost as a gagging order for any sort of response. Because if you go back, then basically you're the one, you're the problem, you're the reason why they're going to do X, Y, and Z, or potentially do it. So for me, I wish people could open up their eyes and see a bit more of that, rather than, because maybe they suffer it from themselves, so they've got empathy for it, but see how it's being used to manipulate and control. Because I think that this is where TikTok's going. You can't have a joke, you can't have a laugh, you can't make like a risky sort of, you know, joke, something on the edge of something. It's just basically becoming such a sort of a, I don't know, a trauma sponge type place, if that's, I don't know if that's even a word. But for me, I think that the people that we see and we watch, if they say things and do things and then don't like the clap back, and if they get the clap back, then they start making threats, then we should see that for what it is, basically. I wish more of us could see that for what it is, because I do. That's my view.
Okay, obviously, because you know, you're a really close friend to me, so you kind of know everything that goes on. You will clarify that how many times I'm actually silenced.
Yeah, all the time. So, you know, I'm just going to say it, you're probably not going to like it, but all the time. So the thing with that's going on with Vic Rose and Cinders, you know, have they both done things to each other? Yeah, we've seen it, we know. But is one person, because they're stronger and are able to sort of front out more of this stuff in a straightforward way, like you would in real life, because they're doing that, then basically it's, you know, they're almost being threatened and gagged. It's sort of behind the scenes, because potentially there could be ramifications to it. You know, maybe there could be, and maybe people close to that situation understand and they're being protective. I don't know the situation. We can't take that risk. Yeah. But it is really, really unfair, because we all know there are other creators around this platform that all come for misread on a regular basis that more or less say the same thing. And sometimes it's true, right? Sometimes there are things that are done and said in here as a result of what's on the FYP, where people share their opinions and it hurts and it upsets you and you retract a little bit. We've all been in that situation. But if you do the most, then you know what TikTok's like. People are going to have an opinion on it, right? They have opinions on me. They have opinions on Miss J, on Pearl, on Miss Red, on all of us. You know, it is what it is, basically. If you swim with sharks, sometimes you're going to get bit.
Yeah, exactly that. Thank you, Cockapoo. Thank you, darling. Hi, Jack.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hi, darling.
All I basically want to say is I suffer really badly with stress and anxiety. But I tune in to yourself every single day. I I love you. I love Cockapoo. I love Miss J. I love Pearl. I love Luke. And I swear to goodness, you all helped me through my bad times. And I have quite a lot of bad days where I perhaps don't go out for weeks on end. But I listen to yous and it helps me so much.
Aww.
You are all absolutely fantastic people. And Cockapoo crazy. Blimey, mate, your voice is the most soothing voice I've ever heard in my life.
Do you want me to make you laugh?
Go on,
I'll make you
man,
laugh. So there's a number of people on the app that think I'm condescending. They want to throat punch me. That I irritate them a lot. And you know what? They're entitled. They're entitled to that opinion. I'm okay with that. But thank you.
Give over. They absolutely are not good people.
I respect everybody's opinions. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
I was trying to make you laugh.
And oh goodness gracious, everybody's opinions are valued, and they really are. But Misread, Cockapoo, Jay, Pearl. Oh, Pearl makes me laugh so much. She is incredible. And Luke the Judge, you are all fantastic people.
Oh, not Luke. He's such a clout chaser. Hi, Lucy, darling. He's watching.
But Luke the Judge, I think, is incredible. But I think you all are.
Oh, thank you, darling.
It helps me through so much. If I'm feeling particularly down, I tune in every single day, whether I'm feeling down or happy or whatever I'm feeling, I tune in every day. And I can guarantee you, by the end of your show, Miss Red, I am always feeling happy.
Oh, thank you, Jack, darling.
And you are so beautiful. It's, I don't know. It's
Right, get off now.
just
Don't be too nice.
incredible.
I know, Jack. Do you know what? My head won't get through the door. It'll grow. It'll get through the door, darling. Oh, look, this now. You've won Luke.
Honestly, your head needs to swell so much because you are a beautiful lady. And to be honest, you don't say a wrong word about anybody. So anybody that comes and trolls you, they're just sad people.
I agree, Jack.
Because you are absolutely fantastic.
Can I just check? Are you related to Miss Red? Are you a plant on the show?
I'm certainly not, darling. No. And I'm not related to you either, Cockapoo, but I think you are absolutely fantastic also.
I'm going to adopt you.
I'm Pearl, I'm Luke, and I think all four of you in a collective are absolutely magnificent.
Oh, thank you, Jack, my darling, and we love you too. And have the most
very welcome, my
day.
sweetheart.
Luke will be live at some point today, so we'll see you in Luke's. Thank you, my darling. Mwah.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for letting me on.
Always. Thank you, love. Aww. Oh, Cockapoo. I can't cope with the love today.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. Hi, Autistic Jasper, darling.
So I've been a bit nervous about coming on. So, because because I'm autistic, so I struggle with group, obviously.
Okay, darling.
But I just want to say that I enjoy watching your lives and Miss J, and obviously I sort of struggle with talking to people, so doing lives helps me.
Yeah.
And I think watching you has sort of helped my confidence a lot. So, and obviously with Miss J sort of doing her lives is a massive thing as well. So, you know, well done to Miss J for doing that as well, because it takes a lot. And when you get trolls coming in, and because obviously I do drag with my other half, and you know, we get a lot of trolls, you know, regarding my disability, regarding what I do, and so I just want to thank you, Miss J, and Miss Red for being absolutely amazing, you know, live hosts and do what you do for a lot of people.
Oh, we've got you, Jasper, and fuck the rest. Fuck them.
Look at you coming on lowering the tone.
I know, sorry about that.
Because I've got a competition next week, which is like a drag competition. So again, that's, you know, it's a step up a little bit. So and also just to Lucy, who's just popped in, I want to say thank you for your music. 'Cause your music reaches out to people like myself, and you know, I'm shaking like anything. I'm nervous about doing this, but
You're doing them brilliantly, my darling. Absolutely brilliantly. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm not a clout chaser of whatever someone's put in the comments, because this is something I never do things like this. So
No, MT's the clout chaser.
Listen, have all the clout. Everyone go and give this guy a follow, please.
Yes.
That's it, guys, because someone just read that comment. Everybody give Jasper a follow, please. We've got 3.4k people, yes.
yeah, I just want to say that. So I'll let somebody else up on the box, but I just want to send my love to you all, and so a massive thank you for being amazing.
Oh, thank you, Jasper, darling.
All right, thank you. Take care now.
See ya.
Before we talk about anything else, can we just, as a room, send up big love to Rebecca Buckley? She gives us so much laughter, so much fun. She's a major content creator. She's gone through a little bit of an operation, and she was in the room earlier. If she's still here, please send her a lot of love.
Oh, we love her.
What? Is she poorly?
She's had something done. I don't want to get into the details. It's on her post, so she can talk about it.
Lots of love to you, darling.
I just quickly jumped in, if it was okay, just to say I don't think the Alicia situation was addressed properly. How dare she go in and bully someone else?
I do it all the time. Now I'm scared I'm going to get caught. I'm going to get called out.
Well, hang on a minute. There needs. I think there's a congratulations in order, isn't there?
Shut up, Lucy, man.
No, it's a real thing now. Mother Teresa is now an actual mother.
Oh, I am?
Yes.
I am?
Yes.
Do you not
God,
know?
I thought you were going to say something else. Thank the Lord. I actually feel relieved.
No, baby Messiah was brought into the world yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, yesterday morning. I actually gave birth on live and all that. It was sick. Should have watched it.
Oh, Dan, do you know what? Right, I love the humour, but you know what's going to happen? We're going to have people crawl out from the sides. It's
already happened.
1 in 7 people can't get pregnant. It upsets everybody when you talk about things. So you know, just trigger warning for anyone that this might upset. It's a joke.
And for the record, baby Messiah is now at least 37, I think, because she went through about 14 stages of life yesterday. We did also. We had a 30th. Yeah.
You had a 30th birthday and I wasn't invited.
I don't
Well,
think
it was very fucking
amazing.
quick, Lucy. You couldn't get invitations out that quick. Bloody hell.
It went from start to finish in about 2 hours. I gave birth and all that and gone through the whole fucking process.
Who's baby Messiah?
I don't know.
Oh, she wasn't listening.
Probably his teddy bear, is it?
No, it was my child.
Yeah.
My actual child.
Is this a true story?
What?
Is this a true story?
I literally went through labour.
I'm getting new friends. I've decided.
Okay.
No, I've made the decision and I'm coming off my mental health medications today because actually there's nothing wrong with me. It's being friends with you lot. That's the problem. So I'm removing myself from the Don't you laugh, cocker shit. You're the first one to go.
Can you send them to me? Because I think I've never taken one of those in my life, but I'm starting to feel like TikTok is driving me to it.
Yes. You know, since I've started TikTok, my IBS rights, it's severe situation. It just used to be, you know, a stomachache occasionally. Now it's every day of the week, and I'm crippled, and it's TikTok's fault.
Do you know what? It probably is, because IBS is linked to ADHD. Did you know that, guys? This is an educational moment.
Yeah,
it's actually linked to ADHD and like stress and stuff like that. So it's a true thing, true fact.
Hey, I've just had the court order put through my door. Apparently, Baby Messiah isn't mine.
What?
She's God's and she wants it back. God's a woman, by the way. Did you know that?
I can't with you. I'm just not in the mood for it today. Shut up.
Pooh, come on.
Just not in the mood.
Say, God, I'm going. I'm out of here. See you all later. I'm off. I feel bullied.
When I have a conversation with MT and he's speaking to me, I'm like, is this a true fucking story? Do you know what I mean? 'Cause it goes on to story time, doesn't it? I don't know whether he's being serious. I don't know who the fuck Baby Messiah is.
He is a massive head fuck. I'll be honest with you, narcissist. That's what it just throws out narcissism to me. MT.
No, I think he was gaslighting.
Gaslighting. Fuck's sake.
How many people, right, like in your home life? Because I never ever use it. Gaslighter, narcissist. Was never in my vocabulary, but now it's in my vocabulary every day. So if Simon upsets me, I'm like, stop gaslighting me. If Simon pisses me off, she's a narcissist. Do you know what I mean? The whole family's narcissists and gaslighters.
I said it to the to the ATM machine, and they wouldn't give me my money. I was like, you're trying to fucking gaslight me, you bastard! Give me my money.
Do you know, Gitana and Side gangs up on me the other day, and I was like, what are you starting a hate train on me for?
It's the culture and the terminology that's learnt through social media, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's situations where it's fact, and then it's just using terminology, and I think some words have been kind of overused, if I'm completely honest, to the point that it's just become damaging. But we'll leave that one there. Why are you back, MT?
Because I'm back to be serious and normal now.
Go on,
I'm boring.
I'll tell you what, actually, I've got a shout out to Studio. Can you stop asking me for the £10? I know I owed it yesterday. I'm going to pay it. Stop fucking trying to manipulate me as well. Don't send my mum any more letters either. Just leave her. Just leave me alone. I'll pay the £10 today. All right?
Is that Studio Magazine?
No, Studio the catalogue. Fuck's sake. I'm going to ring them, actually, and say this is complete narcissism right here. You are gaslighting the shit out of me. And I'm going to record it. £10.
Well, I was only popping up to say hi, guys, so I'm going to pop down. But
Tell us how your song's going.
Huh?
Tell us how your song's going.
Well, I mean, it got to 21 in the official download chart. Do you know what I mean? So thank you, everyone. You guys have been amazing, man. Thank you so much. While we're talking about it, the music video's up, and guess where the link is? It's in the links in my bio, guys. Yes. Shock horror. Go check out the whole music video. I spent loads of time.
Send me a rose later.
Huh?
Send me a rose later for bringing in the music.
No, oi, cockapoo. I got you. Don't you worry.
Love you.
I got you. All right, guys, I'll let you crack on. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye, darling. Oh, MT's dropped as well. Oh.
So it's just the three of us then, is it?
Yeah.
What trouble are we causing today, Annie?
Well, the thing is, do we have to discuss it on here? Can't we discuss it on our Discord?
Oh, and the WhatsApp group.
The WhatsApp group and the Discord.
Yeah. Big up D crew.
Let's put it on there.
Yes, because we've got a hell of a WhatsApp group, guys. It's the most toxic group you would ever imagine.
Yeah. Hey, listen, here's something I'm going to throw out there. So I bobbed off to see who was on. I always like to have a little look to see who's cam 2ing you in the morning. So I bobbed off and had a little look, and no one was that was openly doing it. But I saw EQ today on her live this morning, and I think she's enjoying her holiday. But I think you know, like when you have that second piece of chocolate cake, it's not quite as good as the first.
Yeah.
I think she's sort of like, you know, wants the time back that she had when it was just her and DG a little bit, so that they can, you know, they can make their plan just between the two of them and do their thing. So maybe reach out to her, Red, and have a chat.
Okay, I'll message. Mind you, she read my last message. Let me have a look. Since
Do you know what reminds me of when Ava was born and Cody kept asking me when we were taking her back to the shop? Yeah, I think he still asks, actually. I mean, Ava's 7, he's 10 now, and he still asks, like, when are we,
Yeah, do you know what? On that, Jay, when my brother was born, my little brother was born, it had no impact because it was a boy, no competition. But when my sister was born, my mum said that I kept rocking the cradle really aggressively, like to rock her out the cradle. I've been doing it ever since to her.
Oh dear.
Do you know my Josh, when Sai was a baby, do you know them bouncers that he used to?
Yeah.
And they used to go, wee. Well, do you know what he did? He pressed it down and it went flying in the air and flicked over, and she's never forgive him for that.
Well, Cody and Ava, well, they don't argue all the time, but when they do, Ava always says, Mum, can you not just put him back in your belly for just a little while? Because he's just so annoying.
Oh.
No, sweetheart, that's not how it works.
Do you know me? Can you not invite EQ into the live?
Oh, yeah, get her in the box.
What? How do I do it?
I don't know. I'm not friends with her.
Is she live?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's like that. Can you imagine? Like, he's 10 years old, he's massive now.
She's live. If we drop down, you could maybe join her.
Yeah, she's live.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you're probably going off.
Yeah, I'm going to go off and have a cup of tea and have something to eat because I'm starving.
How's your,
Jay?
No, I'm asking generally as a friend. We're all friends here. These are, like I've said before.
You're not being friendly.
No, I am, cockapoo. No one asked for your opinion.
I don't give a shit. You know that. This is
Oh
TikTok.
my God, you're getting really nasty.
To be asked.
Gaslighting me. Donna, are you letting her speak to me like this? I cannot believe it.
Yeah, your argument, ladies, but I've got to be honest with you, I was absolutely horrendous because it's the first time in history that I've had to go to the chemist and order anusol.
You didn't need to order any. Pearl's got some. She puts it round her eyes for her eye bag.
I'm getting sick of this little nice approach you're doing on here, cockapoo. Do you see how she speaks to me? You want to see how she speaks to me in private? I swear to God, it's horrific.
I love her. No, she's talking about me.
No, cockapoo.
I think EQ's ended her live. Have a look and see if she's in the box.
EQ wants box. Come on, EQ, get in with the girls.
Tell us all about it.
That's it. EQ, you're safe here, sweetheart. Come on.
I've not ended. I'm just on my second phone. I'm still live.
Are you okay, Charles? Because people are saying you seem a bit down. Guys, can we have hearts for our evil queen, please?
Oh, they're doing what they usually do, Miss Red, trying to cause problems with me and LK, me and DG. So it's just the chat, love.
No, it was me. So I'll tell you what I said. I always swoop round when Miss Red's on live to see who's cam toing, and I came across your live, and I heard you sort of saying a little bit about the fact that, it's in public domain, so I'll say it a little bit about the fact that, bigger group of people, it's harder to get what you want done. It was great when you and DG just won. I get that completely.
But look at what they did to me yesterday, cockapoo. I was sat in the room next door to them, and they all went down the pool. Not one of them knocked on and told me, you know what I mean? So there's been little things that have been happening, you know what I mean, that, like, I'm not happy about, you know what I mean? So, like, if the vibe's different, it's because of things like that, you know what I mean? Like, on any other holiday, DG, because it's me and DG, he wouldn't just leave me, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, they've been just, like, fucking off. Him and JC fucked off last night and left me and LK on our own, 2 women on our own, with all, like, lads partying and, like, people coming over constantly. So, and then they fucked off and all that. So, like, you know what I mean? I'm voicing that fact, you know what I mean? But like I've already stated, I got off on the first night and I haven't gone to the water park today, you know what I mean? So I've done just as much, you know what I mean? So there we go.
Okay, here's DJ.
I come off live last night. I heard you were slating me. I don't listen to that. I listen. This whole thing with Tommy was dropping against me yesterday. Of course I was fucking happy when I absolutely spoke to her. And I was laughing. He sent me 8 universes, 8 fire phoenixes or whatever it was. I was buzzing. And you're saying I'm running around like...
Yeah, you were...
We can't hear ya.
It was the fact that you were taunting me though right next to me, you know what I mean, which was like a little bit like I felt a little bit awkward, you know what I mean, because you were like not in my face aggressively, but you were like, oh, you know what I mean, and it was like I felt so uncomfortable on my own live, you know what I mean, I had to just smile.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But then, how do you think I felt when
But
Tommy
did
was
I do any of that when Tommy smoked you 3 times throughout the day?
Yeah, you put on
No,
an
I
Oscar.
didn't. I
You
didn't.
put
I
on an
defended,
Oscar.
yeah, thank you, Tommy, blah, blah, blah. I can get the footage up of the 2 reactions, your reaction and my reaction.
You put on an Oscar.
I've just got more class when saying thank you, you see.
Well, maybe I was a lot more excited with obviously receiving the gift that I got.
I know, because you'd lost all day, you
maybe
would
that
be
didn't
more
mean so
excited.
much to you.
Because you lost all day, you would be more excited.
Yeah, maybe there was, yeah.
Dan, Charles, can you not, right, can I just suggest something? You two go off, just spend an hour to yourselves.
No, don't be silly.
Yes.
I'm not falling out with anyone. I'm not fucking...
Neither have I.
No, I know you're not falling out, but, you know, just spend just an hour together, whether it's on a boat ride, on a jet ski, just to, you know.
At the end of the day, I'm drama. Wherever I go, I create drama. I'm a TikToker, so obviously I'm just milking this thing, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't gone to the water park, so I've got to get me views somehow.
Chance. Are you at the water park, Dan?
Yeah.
Do you want me to fly out, Chelsea?
No, I'm good. And Canadian Angie joined the box DC deck door and started ripping into LK. I said LK is lovely.
Yeah, no, well, Canadian Angie, keep your fucking opinion to yourself.
Oh.
Ripping into LK. LK's done absolutely nothing wrong to her.
Yeah.
So what the fuck's Angie? What the fuck's Angie ripping into her for?
I did say that to her. I said LK's done nothing, to be honest. Thank you, Cleo. No one's done anything. And I've even said I got off on Monday. I didn't go today, so I've done just as much.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's up to her. I'm not asked what people say. I think I was live all day yesterday. People say I got off because I was salty. I got off because my signal was shit in that bar. I had, you know yourself, when you're live for so long throughout the day, obviously I had to listen to you fucking moaning all morning. And then stuff like that, and the hotel all took it out of me, so I just had an hour or two chill, so I went off, got a pint, and come off live.
Well, you don't have to listen to me moaning no more, because I'll stay away from you.
Well, that's your choice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I'll get more views than you love. Goodbye, darling.
I don't care. I'm not asked.
Bye,
All
bitch.
right. Have a nice day.
Guys.
Oh, guys,
I love you both. I love you both. Can we not just say one not... Oh, I love you. Is this...
Gee, go and get Chelsea and go down the water shoot with her, please.
I'm at the fucking water park having a good time.
Exactly. It's
I'm,
a salty argument. It'll get sorted.
What?
It's a salty argument. It'll get sorted. It's just bullshit.
There's nothing salty. There's nothing salty. I'm sound, as I say. I'm just at the water park and said, you know, yesterday it was just a tiring day. We had to swap hotels. It was all fucking around, stuff like that. Obviously, there was just a lot going on, and then I come off for an hour or two just to chill, and that's all it was. And then her chat were going. Her chat had a different breed of chat.
Just...
Her
right,
chat had a
Andy.
different breed of chat. Like they hop chat and like cause drama, because obviously that's what Chelsea is, as she says there. She's about the drama. So her chat are exactly the same. They love causing a bit of drama and seeing it happen. So for me, I don't need all that. You know yourself. I don't need to fucking listen to all this drama.
Angie, you're echoing.
I'll have to get Angie back in. Well, Dan, I hope you both, you know, I love you both. Oh.
I've just said the same there. So there's no drama for me. I just said, like, fucking hell. Sometimes, yeah, like she said, I got off yesterday for a pint. You know, that she got off the first night. She does her own thing. The same with us last night. They got in the car. I just went for a pint with JC. He's my best mate. I went for a pint at the thingy.
Yeah.
At the thing on the scooters, we stopped for a pint, and we said we'll meet them in 10 minutes. And I messaged.
You know what it is? Even like when I've gone away with friends or in couples or whatever, it's just harder to please all of the people all of the time. Sometimes you have to be a little bit selfish, and sometimes that doesn't suit others, and that's, I think, just a symptom of, you know, going on holiday in a group.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know Chelsea, even Chelsea admits she likes to be centre of attention. I think what's happened is maybe because other people have been around, I've not been with her constantly like we usually are, and that's probably what she's a bit like, because obviously when we're both together, then we're just sort of solely with each other, but I think it's just because other people are here, that's all.
Yeah, it was a vibe last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. But,
I think she just prefers one-on-one with you, doesn't she, DG?
Pardon?
I think she just prefers like just one-on-one with you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as I say, there's no drama for me. I'm not fucking thinking. She knows herself. I call her a moaning bitch all the time. So if she's taking this up to heart and she wants to stay away, then that's up to her. But I'm not singling her out. I'm not saying anything. She's happy. I'm still happy to go back. I've not fallen out, and I'm still sound with her. So if she wants to stay away, then that's up to her. But there's no drama from me or Jason.
I'm jumping down now. Please don't fight, you two, Canadian and DJ. I'm going.
Okay. Hi, Angie, darling.
Hi, guys. Sorry, I have a really bad cold. DJ, I want to say, first of all, I really like you. I didn't say anything terrible about LK. I said I don't watch her content. I have nothing against her. I did say she was beautiful, has a great body, blah, 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 blah. But it just didn't like when I was on your live that she was kind of taking over your live. And I was just kind of sticking up for you in the sense that you were getting a bit annoyed, I think. I know you guys were drinking. And you were like telling her, stop, don't do that. That's what I'm referring to. I'm not referring to anything else.
Nah, that was just banter. I just mess around. There's no, I like everyone I'm away with. I like EQ, I like LK, I'm good mates with them all. Or I wouldn't come away with them. I wouldn't spend time with people who I don't like, so. But obviously, LK sounds.
I'll stick up. Like, to me, it was like, oh my God, DG's getting mad type of thing. So that's what I was saying. I wasn't ripping her apart. That's all I was saying, because I noticed in the live, I thought you were just getting a bit annoyed. So I thought, why is she doing that? It says live and blah, blah, blah. That's it. I don't know her. I do follow her. I don't really watch her, though. Again, she's beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous woman. But no, I didn't rip her apart in that way. It was just that when I was watching your live, she was like taking over the live, and I was like, why is she doing that? And then I thought you were getting a bit upset. So I thought, oh my God, DG's getting upset. And that was it. It wasn't anything other than that.
Nah, it takes more than someone putting a hand in front of my camera to get upset.
Yeah, so don't call me names and get mad.
What?
Well, he said to me, Canadian Angie, something, blah, 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 blah. But again,
I said Canadian Angie needs to keep her opinion to herself, then, didn't she?
But it wasn't an opinion. It was my opinion, but I thought that you were getting upset with it.
No, but obviously, if from what I heard, if you're slating one of my friends in a box with EQ because she's pissed off, you just jump over
I didn't
to
slate her and say, oh my
ago,
God. No, I didn't slate her and say, oh my God, she's this, she's that. I can't stand her because she did that. I said I didn't like what she did, didn't really like her. And I did say on EQ's live that it was because of, when you were doing your live, she was taking over the live. Huh?
You didn't really like her, did you say?
Yeah, no, I don't really like her. She's not for me, like as a creator.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, like, obviously, but 2 weeks ago, you were slating Evil Queen, saying you didn't like her, you were the police, this, that, and the other, and then you're in a box gifting her up. No, so, obviously, for me, that sounds like you jump shit. You called her one of my other friends.
You want to go back to
has
that.
No drama on the app. She's never said a bad word about anybody.
I'm not saying that. I just thought you were upset with her. Anyways, in regards to Evil Queen, that wasn't 2 weeks ago. That was like maybe a month and a half ago. And it was in regards to stuff that she said to a friend, used to be friend. That's what that was about, if you're talking about Evil Queen.
Yeah, so what was it that she said?
To who?
To your friend.
Listen, we've decided between him and I, because a lot of stuff's been happening, that we're not going to talk about it.
What did she say to your friend? What did she say to your friend?
I can't talk about it anymore.
So too bad for TikTok.
Sorry?
What? No, just be honest. What did she say to your friend?
No, honestly, there's been so much drama with him, and we've decided again to come to an agreement that we're not going to talk about it anymore. So I'm not talking about it anymore.
Well, we've just spoke about it. You said that she said something to your friend. We're just asking what was said.
I'm telling you that between me and the ex-friend, we're not talking about it anymore. It just brings up too much mental health issues and stuff, and we're just not, like, me and him have decided not to talk about this anymore. Okay, so in respect to him, I'm not bringing it up.
So your friend, your friend...
He's my ex-friend at this point.
Okay. So, yeah, your friend was told to unalive.
No, he wasn't told to unalive.
You were saying go top yourself, wasn't it, or something?
No, she didn't say go top yourself, no. She didn't say it that way, no.
Okay, well, something along them lines, and now your friend, because you've fallen out with him, now you go gift the person who...
No, it's not I'm friends with her. The reason we fell out was because, listen, I've known EQ for almost a year and a half, if not more, on this
To me,
app.
that just shows how fast you jump ship after somebody just
I
says
didn't
something to
jump
you or
ship.
whatever.
No, listen.
I'm done anyway. Listen, I'm at a water park. I'm going to have fun. Catch you later. I'm not about the drama. See
Bye,
ya.
bye, Dan. Love you, Dan.
Yeah, you know what, Miss Red, when he goes to that argument with what we're talking about, I'm not going to talk about it because there's a lot of stuff. I know what EQ said to him, but there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that nobody knows in regards to that. And
Angie, I ain't got a clue what's going on, darling. I don't know.
But when he brings that up and tries to make me look like crap, pretty much, again, me and him have decided not to talk about it. EQ did say some things to him, but we were having other discussions in the background, which again, we've decided not to talk about anymore. So that's why I can't really answer what he's saying. So I guess think whatever you want. I jumped ship with my friend, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not what happened. And I'm not going to get into it because both of us, him and I, because things were getting heated again, decided that we're not going to talk about it anymore. Okay. So I can't, we've come to a truce with him. If he decides to keep speaking about it, then I'm going to produce the voice messages and the text messages proving that what EQ said to him in the background wasn't really what you guys are all thinking, including DG and everyone else. So, but we've decided to come to a truce again on it, as long as he keeps his mouth shut, because he was slating us and everything. And for now, that's how it is, and I can't say nothing.
Okay. All right, Andrew. Well, I hope it gets sorted. Yeah. I don't really know what's going on. I ain't got a clue. I really haven't.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Miss Red. Thank you. Oh, there's...
Love you.
Okay.
Miss Red?
Yes, darling.
Guess what?
What?
So I was just obviously being me troublesome self, and I just got a lion. Love, I thought I'd come and tell you. Oh, yeah.
You got a lion?
Yeah, just now.
Who got you a lion? Who gave you a lion?
Special person called Quiet Times.
Oh, are you happy?
I'm so happy. I said I'm going to go back and tell Miss Red Love. Hello, Angie. Angie's troublemaking. She's funny.
You caused trouble. You said Angie ripped apart. You're the troublemaker. I never said that.
I don't got a clue what's going on, Chelsea.
So basically, Miss Red, I went live, and because I haven't gone to the water park, I was a bit sick in the night, only once, because it must have been the alcohol with the food, because we had food straight away before we drank. So then I was just chatting away, and then people were asking me things, and I started to talk, as I do. And then Angie joined the box. She started to slag people off, and then DG came.
I wasn't slagging anyone off. I said to her, you don't look happy on your trip, blah, 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 blah. And then I said, there's one person that I don't like that's on the trip. This is what I said. And then it was LK. And it was just because of that night when I saw DG, they had too much to drink and she was kind of taking over his live. And he was telling her, stop, 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 stop. And so I was like, oh, poor guy. She's taking it over. I don't not like her. I just didn't like what she did that night. That's it. But of course, EQ, she was ripping her, EQ. She was ripping her apart.
LK's lovely. Love LK.
Yeah, I don't know her. I don't follow her. I do think she's, I don't follow her content. It was just that night because I felt bad for DG. But now that DG's treated me like this, I don't feel bad for him anymore.
Yeah, he's been treating many people like this lately, Angie. I think he's gotten
why?
too big for his...
He's always been nice to me.
Chelsea, you just sit still now.
She's lying.
She's got the spoon out.
Yeah, she loves him. You love DJ.
No, I've gone off him now. I'm staying away from him.
No, you love him.
I'm staying away from them all now. They've segregated me now, so I'm staying away.
You love him.
She's talking so much shit.
Yes.
I've been segregated.
They've
gone off on their own all the time.
No, she's just going for a second lion. She's going for the sympathy vote.
Yeah, they went to the pool without me and everything.
Yeah, well, you went home on the first night without them. You rejected them all because your feet were hurting. But
there was more of them than me. I'm a solo person, so when they three all went to the pool, they had each other. They had each other when I left, like Wolf and everybody. You see, so I was just on my own in the room. I was on my own in the room.
You're a control freak.
You're just a freak.
Charles, do you want me to fly out to Tenerife and come and keep you company?
Yes, Miss Red, I'll pay for your flight if you want to come.
I'm out there on Saturday. I did say, why didn't you go the weekend? And then we would
Oh, love, Miss Red. You should come out early. I'll fly you out. You can come and stay with me, and then you'll be here for Friday.
Oh, darling, do you know what? If I didn't have Tilly Awards, I'd come and join you.
The rules are though, you have to do everything she says when she says it.
Yeah, well, I'm on my own now on this holiday. That's it now.
You don't have to talk to anybody, Donna.
Yeah, I'm staying on my own now.
I just want to say, DG, I still like you, despite what you said to me in the box. Maybe you're just having a bad
do you know
day.
something that you might not know about him, Angie, that I'm going to tell you? He is absolutely 100% loyal to his friends in his real life. He will fight for them. And so LK is a good friend in his real life, so he'll never have a word said about her, and he'll pop up wherever it is. So that's something for you to know.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything like.
No. She's absolutely gorgeous.
But Cockapoo, I was just kind of sticking up for DG in that because I kind of thought she just took over his life. Do you know what I mean? That's it.
Never believe what you see on TikTok. EQ is the absolute personification of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Charles, while I have you in the box, have you and CLA made up?
Yeah, she said yesterday on her live that we were friends.
Oh, how'd you feel?
Yeah, well, I hope we get to meet up. It'll be fun.
I did say this morning I'm glad you've made friends because it's content and it's more for me to talk about.
This is what I'm saying, and I think she's aware now because she for some reason was like acting like I'd fell off somehow, and I think she's seeing now that's not the actual case. You know what I mean? So I think she's more keen on the idea now. Because I think me and CLA get more views than even if Fear and Alphabet got together.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, just because of the history with me and her.
Can I be honest with this reunion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I won't be watching you and CLA together.
No, you can watch for me then.
No, I don't like her.
Do you not get on with CLA anymore, Ange?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, whoops.
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I won't be watching. But anyway, Miss Red, I'm going to go nurse my sore throat. Thank you
We
for
love
giving
you.
me
We love you, Angie.
Love you too. DG, love you. Don't be mad. I was just upset at what she was doing because I thought you were upset because you were telling her stop, stop, stop. But I understand what you're doing and I still forgive you for what you said in the box.
Well, I've
Have a good day.
Bye,
Thanks,
Angie, darling.
Bye, Angela. Thank you. Bye, baby.
Oh, Charles, I actually feel bad for you. I don't
Thank
know why.
you. See what I mean? You know what I mean? This is it.
Oh, Chelsea, you sound ever so down. You do?
Oh, love, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? Terrible.
Is it on your live?
I'm still live, yeah.
Oh, can everybody hear us?
Yeah, 2.8.
Oh, hello, Team EQ.
Yeah, and I got a lion. Thank you, Quiet Times.
Oh.
You weren't so quiet then, love.
You are?
What? He's called Quiet Times. I said, you weren't so quiet then, love.
Who?
Quiet Times. He gave me the lion. He went rah on the screen when I was just bitching.
Look at your number 11 on the leaderboard.
I know, loves. We'll have all the 11s. Gracie's so happy with me. Thank you, Elijah.
Oh, well, she's going to be because you're new to the agency and you're smashing it.
Yeah, well, if I get a universe, I'll fuck them all off for the rest of the holiday and create a big issue.
You don't mean that. You love DJ.
Yeah.
You
I
do.
don't know.
So is it JC and Mrs. Callie? Thank you. Is it JC and LK out there as well?
Yeah. Oh, Miss Red.
Oh, Nikki.
Nikki. Oh my God, Nikki.
Where's Nikki come from?
Oh my God, thank you, Nikki.
That's £100 gift, Miss Red.
Guys, can you MVP Nikki in the chat? Thank you, Nikki.
Thank
you know that octopuses, the male octopuses, they rip off their own peewee in fear that the female's gonna kill them, so they rip it off and chuck it at her.
Oh my God!
Did you know that?
I'm just shocked by the octopus. Sorry, well, Chelsea, I've got an octopus and you've got a lion.
No, you've got a new person. Hello, Nikki. Miss Red loves you.
Oh, thank you, Nikki and everybody.
No, that's good. That whoever that is, they're good.
I know, we love Nikki around these ways. Thank you, Nikki.
So I don't know what's going to happen now because obviously, you know what I mean. Who knows what's going to happen now then with me?
Well, I think you and DG should spend a couple of hours on your own, even if it's a walk to the beach, grab an ice cream. Yeah. Chelsea, you know you want to.
Well, you have to stay tuned to see what happens. Oh my God.
I just know it. I can see it coming.
I love you, Miss J. I will
love
see
you
you both later, my darling loves.
Okay, my darling, I'm going to be in a minute and be the best mod.
Oh, I love you lots, babe. See you later.
Bye, darling. Love you. Mwah.
Goodbye, my loves.
Bye, Chels. Should we go and gate crash it, Donna?
Yeah, she's always got to be starting something, isn't she? She's so funny.
Wait, let's gate crash it. Let's go and me and you book a flight. I don't know why I'm whispering.
I know, but I'll have to bring Tilly with me.
Yeah, bring Till and the Crocs. Yeah, bring Till and the Crocs.
Right, that's it then. I'm going to go and pack a case and we'll go to Tenerife. And...
Is Tilly there now?
She's at school.
She didn't ring me this morning.
Well, she wanted to speak to Cockapoo for some reason. She's in love with Cockapoo.
Oh my God, Tilly, you're such a gaslighter.
It used to be you, now it's Cockapoo. She's like, Mummy, where's Cockapoo?
I know, and she was like, it's my birthday in 6 months. Is it? Okay.
I love you too, Joey. Oh, Jay, what a day, what a day. Right, I'm oh, I love you too, Joey. Jay, should we do our song or should we say...
Oh, I don't know, I'm tired, man.
All right, we'll do it Friday then. Happy birthday, Carol, for tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, Carol.
Thank you.
Oh, guys, what are we going to do today? Give us some ideas to, well, not cause trouble as such, but be a bit mischievous.
I can't believe that octopus come and suck the screen.
Oh, big up Nikki.
Huh?
Big up Nikki.
I know, I've never had an octopus before. It's just the way it stuck to the screen. It made me jump.
That is the truth, though, and that is the truth. I can only wish that I was a female octopus, because if that's what's happening in the ocean, then I want to be one of them. If male ones are ripping them off and launching it at you, I'm ready for it. And then they leave you alone as well, which is even better.
I know. Sorry, Jan, I'm just reading the comments. I got a motorbike too, thank you, and Cockapoo sent me the Munster and everything. Sorry, Jane.
No, that's okay. I'm just saying I'd rather, the effort is what I'm saying as a human being is not, it's just not for me. So I think I now want to be a octopus because I can just float about, have things chucked at me left, right and centre and live my life as a free woman.
Well, Jake, you want to be an octopus? If that's what you want to be, your pronouns to be octopus, then yes, identify as an octopus.
Yeah, just like launch it and run. Yeah, like have it then, you bitch. We are. Yeah, that's me. All right, go on then, my neck, my back. Go on, hurry up.
Go on then, get in your box.
I'm in the box.
Yeah, the big box.
Okay, here we go.
Alexa, play My Neck, My Back. Beep.
My Neck, My Back, Lick It by Kia on Amazon Music.
All you ladies pop your
like this.
Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good, suck
Get
it.
that octopus like you should.
Right now, lick it good, suck
Get
this.
that octopus like you should.
My back, lick my feet and my crack. My back, lick my
Got them tentacles on my crack. Oh.
My back, lick my feet and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my feet and my crack. My neck, my back, lick
Get
my
them
feet.
tentacles on my. Well, that's enough now.
Alexa,